Good afternoon. This is Tyler Kelch from the AGRI 2360 Animals and Society Section 1 class. This afternoon I'll be speaking about the education of society regarding swine production. To begin, the first big concern of society by most is the transportation methods that are done throughout the industry for swine production. And this more specifically gets into the loading and the unloading of animals. Many have a concern that the loading and unloading practices and the plants not having sufficient ramps and alleyways for the pigs to walk on, but this is true in some cases. But according to Temple Grandin, which is an animal welfare advocate, she's a PhD from University of Colorado. She goes around and she pretty much is revolutionizing the industry's standards, I guess you would say, for safe practices and humane practices of slaughter facilities. She is changing many of the ways that animals are handled, more specifically pigs and cattle are handled throughout transportation with the loading and unloading process. And the second and more important thing, in my opinion, that society has posed a very big opposition against is the actual method of slaughter. Many people think that the slaughter methods that are used are inhumane because a hog might blink or a hog might have a leg kick. Well, according to Temple Grandin, these are just natural reactions that happen after the electrical shock happens on the pig. As soon as it's done, the pig does not really feel anything. The pig might kick its leg because that's just response to nerves. The only way to know that the pig is not shocked all the way, many people, if they see a blink, many of the people in the processors and the plants, what they will do is they'll wave their hand in front of the hog's eye, and if it does happen to blink again, they will shock it one more time. But according to Temple Grandin, a lot of these things that are posed and a lot of these questions that are posed and a lot of the premises that are brought up by the society are just due to lack of education. And as an agriculturalist, I think that to improve education on society in regards to swine production for humane treatment throughout, from the time that the pig's at the farm to the time that he's sitting on your dinner plate, I think that people just need to rise up and just try to do a little bit more literature research, and so they can build a more less opinionated and more educated premise on humane treatment in regards to the production industry of the swine. Thank you for your time. That is all.